Brexiteer Richard Tice came at Boris Johnson's supporters for defending him despite his repeated lies and having allegedly misled Parliament, but insisted an ousting is unlikely due to the impact it would have on the Brexit argument. The Brexit argument will protect UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson from being ousted, Richard Tice claims, reporting on the Prime Minister's supporters' view. Speculations go that the number of letters required to trigger a no-confidence motion could hit the threshold of 54 letters as soon as early next week. Even if he faces a no-confidence vote, Mr. Tice argues, chances are he will remain in power. Speaking to Talk TV presenter Jeremy Kyle, Mr. Tice speculated, all the indications I've got are that the threshold is likely to be met, probably 50-50 to be met, early next week. And in that scenario, and as you say, there must be a vote of no confidence. And in that scenario, I think the reason that he will win a vote of no confidence is twofold, Jeremy. Firstly, what we call the payroll vote. There's over 100 people who are essentially ministers, assistants or deputy ministers or parliamentary undersecretaries, there's all that stuff. And if there's a change of leader, many of those will lose their jobs, Mr. Tice added. The other reason is that Boris supporters are going around saying that if he goes, then Brexit will be undermined and potentially fakey undermined. And for many Brexiteers in the Conservative Party in Westminster, that is absolutely fundamental. Mr. Tice then admitted, I actually don't buy that. There are plenty of other potential candidates who I think would completely respect the direction of travel of the Prime Minister's take on Brexit. There's more to be done, for sure, on Northern Ireland, on fishing, on deregulating, on cutting taxes, there's all that stuff, Mr. Tice enumerated. You know, we've got Brexit but we haven't got a proper Brexit. We're not maximizing the opportunities. But his supporters are going to use that as a reason to keep him in place. The question then is, if that happens, how does the country view this? Tory MPs are propping up known personas. Mr. Tice continued, let's try and be fair and nice on this Jubilee weekend, he has a very interesting relationship with the truth. But here's the real thing that I think many people forget, he's stood in the House of Commons on a number of occasions and misled the House. Unnamed Tory MPs told Insider they believe the threshold for a leadership vote may have been reached. According to the same sources, Graham Brady, the chairman of the 1922 committee who collects the letters, is holding off until after the Queen's Jubilee.